Yep. Bet some. Let's get it in. Week 1, Thursday night, preseason. Finally, we got some football. Football is here. Fall is around the corner. Still a little bit of summer. Still 96 degrees here in Atlanta. But we are ready for some football, baby. We got the, Hall of Fame game last week. I put a little small wager on the under. That game blew out. So we're going to adjust. I think the offenses are going to be kicking this year, especially in the preseason. Got a couple of new quarterbacks, but a lot of quarterbacks in the same position, quarterbacks under the same offensive coordinators. So I think offense is going to be looking real premium, especially in the preseason and early in the season. So let's go through the schedule here and see what are we going to pick this Thursday. Money line, spreads, unders. I don't do many prop bets, so I'm not sure who's going to have the most touchdowns, who's going to be the first touchdown, how many yards somebody score. I'm straight game, bet, shout it. All right, so let's go bet some. First game, 7 p.m. We got about 20 minutes before that kickoff. Lions, Bengals in Cincinnati. Really liking these Bengals money line. It's going to go into the matchup a little bit. Now, I do not believe we're going to get any starters in this game. Hopefully we do, but I am picking the Bengals money line on this one. And, we're going to see what the boy can do. Let's see. Let me get the beat bill. Let some people come on in. It's kind of a new thing. I'm cross-promoting this on my other channel, but I'm definitely going to go putting these type videos out. Can you guys prepare for the NFL season? Joe Burrow does not seem to be playing tonight. But anyway, I like the Bengals money line on this first game, 7 p.m. Detroit versus Bengals. Usually good teams like Detroit, they kind of sit out most of their starters. Green Bay and Steelers. These are two playoff teams last year, but I got the Steelers in this one. Let me see my cheat sheet. Yep, Steelers plus 3.5. So I got the Steelers covering the spread. We got a 3.5 spread here. So a field goal won't do it. They need a touchdown over the win. So I'm keeping this theme going in this preseason that the better teams, especially this week 1, are not going to play many of their starters. Some of the weaker teams have better draft picks. They have some players that they want to get out there and show and see what they can do. A lot of good players. So I think this one's going to be a 3-point spread for the Pittsburgh Steelers plus 3 on them. But I think they're going to win out. All right. And then next we got Indy versus New England. New England at home. I got the Patriots. It's a 4.5 spread. I got the Patriots covering the spread, 4.5 on this one. Patriots covering the spread, 4.5 on this one. And let's see if I can get some more accurate spreads on some of the sites. Yeah, 3.5. And 3.5. The spread actually went down to 3.5 on the New England Colts game. But I'll bump it up to 4. This will be on the safe side. And then the 8 o'clock matchup, we got Los Angeles Chargers versus the Houston Texans. I got the Texans money line on this one. The spread is pretty even. Over-under is at 38. Don't mind taking that over total points as well. Even though Houston has a real good defense, Chargers pretty well as well. I think offense is going to be kicking in this preseason. And we got Arizona versus Las Vegas Raiders. I got the Raiders money line on this one. Both of them pretty bad teams. Raiders at home. Fans coming out there in Vegas. It's actually a 41-point total on that one. Might take the under on that total. That's a big total. I don't think both teams could score 3 touchdowns apiece. That's not actually too hard to believe. And then the 9 o'clock matchup, we got the Tennessee Titans going against the San Francisco 49ers out there on the West Coast. East Coast team going to the West Coast. I don't know. 49ers, very good team last year. Always a good team past couple of years. I'm really, really thinking about taking the 49ers on this money line. Yeah, let's do it. 49ers money line. This is the one I'm kind of staying away from. Not sure about this one. It's a total 6 points. With the San Francisco being an underdog. I don't know how that happens, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll definitely see how this goes. I don't know why. This one's going to be a tough one. Yeah, I'm leaning towards San Francisco. Even though Tennessee is the weaker team, they kind of go against what my theme, what I'm going for this preseason. But definitely will go San Francisco money line on this one. All right, so let's do a quick recap on these games. We're going Bengals money line. We're going to spread points 3.5 for the Steelers. Another 3.5 for the Patriots. And then we're going money line Texans and San Francisco boys. What's that game? Oh yeah. Okay, we do got another game Thursday. I know we had a couple of games Thursday. I didn't do Raiders. I got Raiders money line as well. And then the 49ers on the money line. All right. So that's the recap. That's week 1, Thursday night preseason games. Like I said, I do not do prop bets, players and that nature, but I do games, money line, spreads, over unders. So go ahead, tail, fade. We're gonna see how I did later on tonight or tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the Friday night. And we got like 3 games tomorrow, including my Falcons at 7 p.m. So that's gonna be the game of the night. And then we got Carolina, Minnesota. Your boy Shadir, perfect timing. Up in Chicago on Saturday. Got a couple games Saturday. Couple of good games Saturday. All right. So that's it. And then also tonight we got the Major Leagues playing in the game, Field of Dreams. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a live for that one. I'm gonna go live for the Field of Dreams game, so you guys can see the stats and everything on that as well. All right. Bet Some's week 1 Thursday night preseason preview. Later.